Hello everybody, and welcome to this stinking video. And today we're going to be stinking doing something today that I don't stinking want to stinking do. We're going to be reviewing Flowkey, an app in which it learns you how to play that there piano. So I'm going to show you a clip of what I know of the piano so far. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section down below. So after that quick demonstration, that's how I know how to play the piano. I know it's pretty impressive. I don't want to brag or anything. It's pretty amazing. But anyway, we're going to be going through Flowkey and seeing if it is even that good or worth it. Alright, learn piano with the songs you love. Give feedback. I don't care. Let's just start this thing. So, just for the sake of this video, we're actually just going to go ahead and hit, have you ever played the piano before? We're going to just say that we're a young baby boy. I don't even know if I can play anything. Do you have a piano? Yes, I do. Epic. So we gotta sign up with the email. Yep. Skip this part. Okay. Epic. All right. Unlock all courses. $120 per year. No. I don't think I don't think I will. Not here. Introduction for piano. Okay. What's this teach me? First steps. Oh man. I think we're gonna need a little change of scenery. Alright, so I ended up, my stinking capture card decided to, well, actually not a capture card, my MacBook Pro decided to take a nap in the middle of recording, so we missed the first couple of enthralling lessons. It did go over where your hands should be positioned and how you should have your hands, like having a ball under it, or like holding a bubble or whatever. And so that was a pretty good start, honestly. That's a good start for just basic hand movements. And now we're playing a simple Ode to Joy thingamajig. I don't think it's really an Ode to Joy thing, but whatever. And also, I found out you can do some chromatic stuff here, and it'll still pick it up, maybe. It's not doing it right now. There we go. Okay, well. Alright. So, in terms of hearing out which note you're hitting, it does pretty good. You can kind of... Okay, I completed the exercise. Woohoo. Okay, we can go on. Ode to Joy. Here we go. That was just going up to C to G and then back down. Your first piece. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. E. Oh, I gotta listen to it, of course. So it made me play the last thing 3 times. It did not show me what the half notes were. It did not actually go over that. Learn the noted... Okay, we're going over sections at a time. Okay, that's nice. I'm funny, because that's saying something. What? Okay, so it's very... Great work. No, that was not good work. I could barely tell what that was. So, you can see, if I can hold this thinking up. It said I passed that. It says great work. I want to go to the next section. That's not good. You probably can hear more of the stinking jet turbine engine of my stinking laptop trying to fly, just like take off like a rocket. Okay, well, you're making me do it again. I gotta do it 3 times. Okay, that's a good rule to have. When you're doing exercises with music, actually going through it 3 times is usually good practice. But the best practice is just to keep playing it until it gets ironed out. Just work on like a couple measures at a time, like a couple bars, or just one, depending how long the song is or how difficult it is. And just work on those 1 or 2 bars until that sounds completely smooth, and then you can go on to the next set. Just do it in sections, and honestly, that's one of the best ways to learn sheet music, is just to do it that way. Just make sure everything sounds good, and then from there, you can learn the next section, and then the next section, and then the next section. And if you want to break it down even more, if it's really difficult, do both hands separately. So you do the right hand first if you want to learn the melody, and then do the left hand if you want to learn rhythm. And then you can put them in together. You're probably going to have to restart slower than how you were playing it with the right hand and left hand. And even with the right hand and left hand, you might need to slow it down just so you can just slowly build up to it. Because what happens is if you already start at full speed and you're playing it with mistakes, the mistakes will persist. So don't try to play the song full speed out of the gate. That's never a good idea. Don't do that. Don't do that. So just have both hands, just when you're playing, go slow until it sounds good. You can keep picking up the tempo until it sounds good, and then it sounds good after that. I'm a great teacher, I know. It's crazy. Yay, we won. I completed it. Wow. Guys, I got a check mark. I'm verified on Twitter. Just kidding. I'm not. I lied about that. I got him. We can also go to the bass clef, but I think we can kind of know from here where this is actually going on. just with these first couple of steps. I mean, it's something. But I think we are also going to need another change of scenery so I can really wrap up my thoughts what I think about this app.
So in short, I guess Flowkey's okay. I mean, if you're trying to get like some really basic stuff down, of course it can't really pick up grace notes or anything. If you like mess up or have like a slight stumble, it's still gonna progress on anyway, and it doesn't even care about you. It's like if you grief somebody in Minecraft, like, bro, come on, it's Sing It 2020, nobody cares anymore, you know, forget about that. But it's a free app, and it's just not that great. But there's also premium, which is like $120 a year, I believe. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. If you're really wanting to get better at the piano, I mean, obviously a teacher is the best way to do it. They can keep you accountable for stuff in terms of practicing and whatnot. And also they can also notice stuff, what you're doing wrong. I mean, that app cannot do that. It can just tell which notes to hit at what time or whatever, but that's about it. You can do pretty much whatever and stinking face roll the piano until you eventually hit the right note, and it really won't matter. But yeah, I really think that, the best way to do it is getting a teacher. But if you still want to go down the free route, I would recommend just going on YouTube and looking up guides or just practicing scales. That would also be a really good idea. Learn how to practice scales and do those, and then that will also help you to do songs. Nailing down scales is super important, and I can't recommend that enough. So if you are new, I would recommend just looking how to play scales in general, and then when you can nail those down, it will help you a ton practicing further pieces in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much Flowkey in a nutshell, and I guess you could say it's Flowkey garbage. I'm going to the closet dimension.